Hello, people. I am Jaby KOAY, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Hello.
We're looking at One Cut, Two Cut, the official trailer. It's a new Kannada film, 2022. This is starring Danish Sait.
Isn't it Danish?
Danish Sait. I thought it was Danish, but I was like, you know what? It would be funny if I said it wrong. Akash, Balawadi, Vineeth, Kumar.
Woo, 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 woo.
Who's that? I don't know why you're whooping.
Oh.
Who's that?
Just some guy.
Y'all are stupid.
Everyone's all like, wait, what? Jaby, you've only been watching Jordindian videos for like years now. How rude. You interviewed him too. You don't even know who he is. How dare you?
I want everybody who commented already to pause this, go back and edit your comment and say, I messed up. I didn't realize you were joking.
Ain't that just the way it goes?
Anyway, this comes out already.
Yep. Whoopsie.
We're recording it on the release date. Gopi, an arts and crafts professor on his first day at work, faces the task of saving the school, which has been taken hostage by 4 radical social media.
Oh my god. That sounds hilarious already. I'm in. Let's do this. That sounds great. I can totally imagine.
It sounds like it's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it already in my head.
To say wow?
Oh my god, he looks like Charlie Chaplin.
Professor, list ready ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಕೆಲವು ಜನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನ ಹಾಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದಾರಂತೆ.
Oh my gosh.
Greetings to you, sir. Myself is Gopi.
ಏನ್ರಿ ತಮಾಷೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು?
ನಾವು ಯಾರಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು?
ಇವರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್.
Arts and crafts. Myself is Gopi. How may I help you?
ಸಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಖಂಡಿತ ಸಾಯಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Sir, he is asking if we are doing an joke.
खबरदार अगर हिलने की कोशिश की तो
ಯಾರ್ರೀ ಅದು? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ರಿ.
What do you call for a hostage in Kannada? Kidnap ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು news. Pubs can only serve and beer and not an hot drink. He has cut the call as he has not taken us seriously. Hey, ನೀವು ಏನು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
20 ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಆಂಧ್ರ ಮೀಲ್ಸ್.
ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ.
10 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಊಟ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗುನ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಬಾಡಿಗಳನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ?
ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಸರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟರಾಯಣಪುರ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ. ಹೋಗಿ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬನ್ನಿ ಹೋಗಿ.
ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಬಿಡಬೇಡ. We'll do no such thing.
Let's have an fun with a gun.
It's time for the world to realize that when a hero is denied his credit, he becomes a villain.
What?
What? Okay, this is weird.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no idea what's happening in this trailer, but it looks like a lot of fun.
I mean, it looks like a kind of really quirky comedy. I'm enjoying just like the very stylized physical comedy, as well as like, I don't know how to say it. Like the way he talks is really funny. You know what I mean? Because he goes and he adds an "an" in front of everything, and he's
The English,
a funny voice.
the English is different, yeah.
Yeah, and like it's definitely a character thing, right? With Gopi. And I can't stop.
I would have liked to have seen more beep beep.
You know what? I was kind of like, I see what you're doing here, Amazon. You know that we're all watching this because we're really excited to see Beep in a movie. But does he have lines? Could you have not like shown a part where he actually says something? Did you just put him in the movie to just have him do his really great like Beep Jordindian looks with the close up coming in? You know?
You think Amazon hired him specifically because of his pull, his Jordindian pull?
I'm sure that had something to do with it. And also, he's really good at comedy, and he's a great actor, and I'm super stoked that he's in a movie.
I completely disagree. I think he's the least funny person on YouTube, and he slept with the right person to get this role.
Probably, because that's how you get roles.
He's a strikingly handsome person, and so naturally, he used his good looks in order to get into this role.
Yeah, and his sexiness.
And all his sex. Yeah, exactly.
The full-on
So not funny at all.
Yeah, no comedy.
I don't think I've ever laughed at anything he's ever done.
No, not at all. He's so unfunny. No, he's really funny.
And sexy.
Yes, all of those things.
I was just joking about him sleeping with anyone to get the role. I'm sure that did happen though. So, yeah, I would have liked to have seen him say something in the trailer, but he's got a smaller role, obviously. He's not the star of the film. Not that he can't be a star of a film.
I would love to see him as a star.
We need to see the Jordindian adaptation, the Jordindian film. That's what we need to see. Is like Harold and Kumar, the Jordindian adventure.
I would watch that film.
I think we all would. The concept shown in the trailer is not what was sold to me in the description. I didn't really get the sense of social media terrorists or anything like that. Because when I hear social media terrorists or whatever, hostage takers, I'm thinking of young people who are very gung-ho.
Well, there were some young people. Beep was one of them.
He was the only one to me that, I didn't really notice. I only noticed like 2 of them.
Yeah, there was the older gentleman who we've seen in a bunch of films. And then there was Beep. And then there were some other people too, but they didn't really feature them that hard. They were wearing the jumpsuits that made them look like, characters from Money Heist. So
that's probably an obvious nod to Money Heist. Yeah, like in my mind, they would all be quite young. Like Greta, what's her name?
Greta Thunberg?
Yeah, Greta Thunberg. Her, the one who was protesting outside her school by herself for like 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Global warming is a thing.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, there has been this like large movement of really young people, at least in the Western culture. These, really young people who are leading these protests and whatnot, who are very like gung-ho about things and whatnot, and like more power to them. But sometimes they don't know what they're talking about. That's what I was looking forward to here, was just a bunch of young people who were just super ambitious, taking over, like forcing their agenda on everybody. That's not what this was at all. I didn't get that sense. I didn't understand the demands.
I don't know. I feel like maybe this is just a really absurd comedy.
That's fine too.
And that's
I'm fine with that, yeah.
That's fine. There were absurd moments, and then there were moments where I was like, it's starting to feel maybe slightly serious. Just with when the older gentleman was like really mad, but then everything else was just kind of...
I didn't get that serious vibe at all.
Quirky and absurd.
I didn't get the serious vibe whatsoever. To me, this was completely goofballs.
Yeah. I mean, overall, it's completely goofballs.
Yeah, but it looks like fun. I would go and watch just to support Beep. It would be great if Nasser had a cameo in there somewhere.
I know, right? They don't have to do everything together, okay, Jaby?
You'd think that, Beep being such a good dude, if he was really a good dude, he would hook up Nasser and get him, a little cameo in this movie.
Don't throw him under the bus like that. Why would you do that? They're best friends, okay? Maybe they had a...
Are they? We don't see Nasser in here anywhere. I didn't even see him smile or anything.
Listen!
Or do any, like, what do you call it? Breakdancing, yeah.
No, because they don't have to do everything together. Every time I go and do something by myself, people are always like, where's Jaby? I'm like, hello?
Because if you're a true friend, you'll bring me along to everything.
I bring you along to a lot of
Every
things,
single
Jaby.
Instagram post of yours on your Instagram page should feature my face somewhere. Like, where's Waldo? Where's Jaby? Just like, where's Nasser? I can't be the only one who feels this way. All of Beep's posts on Instagram should feature Nasser, and all of Nasser's posts on Instagram should feature Tan. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoyed that nonsense. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you enjoyed what you watched. If you did. If you didn't, then you can go and kiss a butterfly. I don't know what that means. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.